Hey guys, FrozenStag here, and welcome back to the House of the Dragon series. We are finally moved on from the Century of Blood, which took up a much more serious time than I'd expect. But we are here, finally, with the War of Conquest. Starting with Aegon the Conqueror in the Bleeding Years first, and then moving on to the War of Conquest. It shouldn't take me that long, it should just be us conquering Westeros. It could take a bit longer, but we'll see. Now, I've changed up a few of the submods that I'm using. I've added in the Targaryen Islands and the Winter Soldier submod. Removed the Naughty submod, which I'm sure some are absolutely, very upset that's been removed. But oh well. Moving on, and as I'd rather actually make some money from YouTube than get my ass demonetized and then the channel cancelled. So I've added in Targaryen Islands and the Winter Soldier submod, because I'm still not really sure what the Winter Soldier one does. I assume it's to do with winter fighting, I'm guessing. But we'll find out. But yeah, those are the submods I'm using, and we can jump straight into the War of Conquest. Well, not the War of Conquest. We are jumping a few years before that with the Bleeding Years. Now, for a very long time, Bleeding Years used to be like this is the furthest you could go back. So, in the old days, the Bleeding Years was the furthest you could go back. And then it used to be Bleeding Years, and then up to Feast of Crows, that used to be the old start dates. And since, I can't remember what update it was, but since whatever update, we've had 3 more bookmarks: Century of Blood, Har and Hard Hand, and Fall of Sun. Well, the Bleeding Years used to be the furthest you could go back if you didn't want to have Aegon the Conqueror conquering Westeros, and you wanted a more divided Westeros. But yes, you're playing as Prince Aegon of Dragonstone. It's been 100 or so years since since we, Aegon Exile and all that. And, yeah. Now, Aegon decided to get involved himself in a little conflict in New Valyria, which we shall explore soon. In terms of submod rules, we're using the same as we did before. Now, in the show, Aegon the Conqueror, not Prince Aegon, Aegon the Conqueror, decided to end the game's crash. Well, while it's crashing, we'd talk about the basis of the story, I guess. So Aegon obviously decided to conquer Westeros. Now, the reason he conquered Westeros is unknown. I think it's fairly obvious that maybe he was just like didn't want the Targaryens to sit on Isle Dragonstone and do fuck all the entire time. So Aegon the Conqueror saw an opportunity with his ambition and the fact that he had 3 dragons, with his sisters controlling the other 2. He saw an opportunity to take Westeros and destroy it. I think the conflict in New Valyria, that I'm getting a phone call, I don't recognise that number, so that can fuck off. Also, suspected spam! I keep getting these a lot. I keep getting these, spam numbers. Just fuck off. Whoever the hell you are, go away. I don't give a shit. I'm not buying your fucking washing machine. I certainly don't need a new fridge. I don't have any car insurance. Haven't been involved in the recent crash. Go away. Anyway, but I think Aegon the Conqueror got himself involved in this New Valyrian conflict to deal with New Valyria, because New Valyria was becoming too powerful. Because Aegon the Conqueror feared a potential rival if he conquered Westeros. So I think he goes off and he conquers New Valyria, kills them off, and is left with 2 options: to either become the Emperor of New Valyria, maybe conquer New Valyria, or to become the King of Westeros and create a new kingdom. And obviously, we all know which option he chose. Now, in the show, they say that Aegon apparently had a dream, and that's why he went to conquer Westeros to save the world of man. Well, I just don't really know. I think that's what the show. But in the books, I think Aegon just wanted to conquer Westeros because he can. So he damn well wanted to. We're in. I don't want it so slow loading in, but okay. Right, there you go. Will it load this time without crashing? Let's find out. But Aegon also wanted to assert his dominance, I think, over New Valyria and take them out so he wouldn't have any more rivals to his new kingdom. And then he begins the conquest. Is it crashing because I think it's that Winter Soldier submod isn't working. Well, this is great. I think it's that submod isn't working. I think. Again, I don't know what it is. I just have loads of submods that I just downloaded from the merge submod. And other ones. Right, let's get rid of that. The Targaryen Islands are right. If it crashes again, it's the Targaryen Islands. I'm going to turn it off. But anyway, Aegon the Conqueror in the show had a dream to conquer Westeros, and yeah, I feel like we really need a Aegon the Conqueror show. I need to see the Conqueror, you know, conquering Westeros. That needs to be shown on television, even though it probably is mainly one-sided. But I still need to see that series. Henry Cavill casts as Aegon the Conqueror. I don't know who else we could think of to cast as his sisters, but Henry Cavill, Aegon the Conqueror, that needs to be made. There's Valyrian the Black Dread, massive dragon, Vhagar, Meraxes. Yeah, we need that show. That show needs to happen, right? That needs to be a thing. Whatever must be done, that show must come to pass. But yeah, Aegon the Conqueror. Don't need to explain much about Aegon the Conqueror. His name is really... I mean, he was the son of Lord Aeron Targaryen, who was the last Lord of Dragonstone, before he died of natural causes, I'm pretty sure. Doesn't feel the fire, by the way. But he died of natural causes, and Aegon became king. Well, not king, but Lord of Dragonstone. There wasn't a king at that time. So he married he married Rhaenys out of love, and then eventually he married his sister Visenya out of... What can I say? Out of, I guess, duty, probably, really, because no one else could marry Visenya. Really, in my head, wouldn't he marry Visenya of the Orus, potentially? But he didn't. There you go. Right, see if we can actually get into the game this time. If not, I'm going to take the Iron submod off. But yeah, I feel like the whole dream thing, I thought that, like, isn't a dream. It's a dream. The dream is what he told his ancestors. Because in my head, House Stark told him, you know, Torrhen Stark came south. He bent the knee because he knew the White Walkers were coming and that he would lose countless lives to this conflict. So what he did, Torrhen Stark told Aegon what happened and also bent the knee. Now, is he crashing again? Is it... Oh, fuck me. Well, I guess you can see all my nice little desktop wallpapers. But yeah, Aegon the Conqueror. Aegon the Conqueror obviously wields Black Dread. I'm going to turn the Targaryen Islands off sub on because that's fucking me over. Pretty sure it's that one. Or it's... I don't know. Do you know what? We just won't use either of them because I can't be asked to keep going back and forth every 5 seconds. So we're taking both of them off. Essentially, the Targaryen Islands, for those unfamiliar, is the islands that Alyssa Farman discovered when she was going off on her little adventure to go find what's west of Westeros. Now, we never saw Alyssa Farman again, but her ship was seen docked in the Shy when Corlys Velaryon went on his little expeditions, Corlys being the sea snake, obviously. So Corlys the sea snake, and then he had, obviously, obviously Alyssa Farman found a voyage back to Essos, but how she got there is unknown, and hopefully maybe that one day that might be explored, who knows. But yes, Torrhen Stark probably told Aegon what he saw, that the White Walkers are coming, and Aegon was like, oh shit, fuck, okay. But I think Aegon would have told his ancestors and his kin in later life that it wasn't the Starks that told him, because many Targaryens would probably dispute that the Starks actually told them. Some would dispute it. So Aegon said it was a dream because, you know, Targaryens have dragon dreams, etc, etc. So obviously, we're going to know that. Is he going to load this time? Please load. There we go. When you hear the money, that means it's working. Okay. After all that, we're finally here. Aegon carries Blackfire. His sister Visenya carries Dark Sister, and she obviously wields Vhagar. Aegon wields... He loves both his sisters. Aegon wields Valyrian the Black Dread, and Rhaenys obviously has Meraxes at the time. Meraxes was the dragon that was killed. And we have Orus Baratheon. But yeah, now we're not going to spend too much time here. I think the event should trigger now. Or maybe not. Didn't we? Isn't it? There we go. So, at the moment, New Valyria is currently during a war over Tyrosh. And they're currently rebelling against them. So, we should be able to... There should be an event that pops up saying about joining them, in theory. Unless this doesn't exist anymore. Here we go. There you go. I thought that was a thing. At the moment, going over the current situation, I'll go show you where Aenar the Exile is. There it is. So Prince Aenar the Exile, who in canon died of natural death, not actually in the story we did, he died actually around like literally a year before. They died, and Gaiman the Glorious, who was 62 when he died. Same with Dany's Dream, she was 60. What the same kids? You had Elena, Dana, who married nobody. Elena married Aegon, and Aegon had a few kids. Had Magon, Prince of Magon. Rhaella, who married Eris. Magon died without any kids. Sarah, my grandmother, is actually still alive at this time. I know she's alive in the War of Conquest. I don't think she is. Valena, my mother, who died natural death. Valena used to be alive actually during this time period. Viserys, Alex, Balon, and Damien. My grandfather and his father, Aaron. My father, obviously. Valena used to be alive. Remember when Sol did a War of Conquest series, Rhaenys died and Valena took up her mother's dragon. Daughter's dragon. The Baratheon sigil is really cool, by the way. I just point out that is really nice. That's a really neat sigil. We don't get to do the whole give Orys the Stormman, so we give him something else. We'll see. But anyway, Aegon's got one job. He's here to kick some ass. He doesn't care about kids. He's here for war. Now, obviously, we're going to play as... I'm pretty sure, if I remember correctly, there's no way for us the event to trigger after the New Valyrian War. So, yeah. Like, it doesn't happen, basically. Now, we can legitimize Orys as a Targaryen, but I won't do that, because it's why we don't need to. Quentin, Orys. Is Corley still around? Should be, yeah. He won't join me because he likes his father too much, which is, yeah, fitting. Aegon's a really good fighter, so I don't really think he's really going to need to be reliant too much on people protecting us. We can hold our own. We got a few commanders together. I get Rhaenys in charge. Yeah, Hand of the King's currently in the Lord of Claw Isle. Claw Isles obviously control Crab's Pincer. That's Valyrian still Axe. Got Quentin Chorus, who eventually gets Harrenhal. And Vaeron's our Master of Laws at the moment, so we should just do that for now. Master of Coin's the Lord of Driftmark, who actually dies. I think Daemon dies in a war against the Dornish later on. Got commanders. We'll send for a Maester. We shall forge Targaryen armor. We can take that sigil, but I'm not going to. Rhaenys of just doesn't like me that much, so that's fine. Now in canon, Aegon obviously attacks the New Valyrians. Now in this, we have a few options. We can become part of the Prince Aegon. So we can actually bend the knee to New Valyria, but which is kind of stupid because we can do that, but then we can't do anything. So yeah. Also, an in-canon event, Aegon wouldn't do that. He's ambitious, authoritative. He wouldn't take orders from an emperor. You know, this guy. It's clear that noble Valyrian bloodlines should inherit the world as the last vestige of the freehold. This is why we launched our pacification of the Tyroshi. However, Aegon Targaryen, the last Dragon Rider. I think this is from the perspective of this guy, I think. He is the last New Valyrian emperor because we kick his ass later. It's the noble Valyrian bloodlines should inherit the world as the last vestige of the freehold. This is what they think. They're associated Valyrian. They're not really... We're high Valyrian, we're more higher than they are. So they were attacking Tyrosh at the time. They were attacking Tyrosh, basically, essentially. That's what's going on. They're doing a dual war over Tyrosh, and as they're doing that, Lys and Myr have rebelled against them. Along with the Sea Lord of Bravos has also intervened. The Bravosi were actually formed from Valyrian slaves that were actually hijacked the vessel, ended up in Bravos, and created their own little free city. So they have more reason than none to kill the New Valyrians. However, Aegon Targaryen, the last dragon, was defeated on the side of Tyrosh. So yeah, he did in lore-wise actually join with the Tyroshi, so that's what we shall do today. So we shall set our crown focus at Dragonstone. This will be very short because I do want to move on to... Shall raise the dragon banner. Well, the red dragon banner. The more vicious one. And take what men we have and go off and slay some Valyrians, I suppose. I'll turn the volume down a bit. It's a bit loud. Okay. We'll land immediately at Gulf Volantis and land our troops, so. Aegon's not here to piss about, he's got shit to do. What's this? Oh, yes. If I want this court shooter, it doesn't really matter, because we're not going to be playing here that long. We're only going to be conquering New Valyria, and we can move on to the War of Conquest. Get a Targaryen bloodline trait, nice. Might be have a bloodline of Aenys. We do, yeah. Oh. The Sarah Targaryen finally died. She was kind of old, so I'm not really surprised. We actually are joining the Tyroshi. Panda's also joining as well. Make him... I can never make the Valarians actual lords of that, so they have to sort of just get it. They get it themselves, essentially. Aegon will lead the forces, Visenya will take the other side, and Rhaenys can lead the other bit. Actually, I just put Horus in charge, and I'll put Rhaenys here. Actually, go, that's fine. Who's landing now? Oh, Tyro should lead landing forces already, okay. We shall land our army at Volantis then, or we'll land actually at the Great Plaza. Yeah, Aegon wouldn't break out of either of them. There's 500 guys there. They lose that battle? Shit. 14k coming to me already. That's fine, we have dragons. I have no problem. Call these Valorans come to my court. Oh, okay. I will immediately make you a commander, even though it doesn't matter because we have loads. I don't really need to. I'll make him a bodyguard just in case we get our asses attacked. Even I'm pretty sure Aegon will be fine. Here we go. Already routed most of the men, and now we shall deploy our dragon. Depressed? Yeah, fair enough. I mean, utterly annihilated them. Pretty much. The guy's even in battle as well. Oh, this guy got killed by one of the sellswords. Got killed by Rhaenys. Wait, died in battle. Oh. I mean, he's already dead, so I don't know where that's going. We'll march our army that way. Continue to pursue down the New Valyrians. So it's a difficult fight here, but... yeah, the dragon pretty much vanquished their armies there. And now we're marching on Volantis, we've killed most. There's 22 guys left. 22,000 left, but... I don't know what the other 20k is. Burn it to the ground. Ooh! Well then. Yeah, Valyrian the Black Dread isn't to be fucked with, apparently. Yeah, oh, wow. Wow. Yeah. They're all dead. Yeah, Valyrian the Black Dread is not to be fucked with. Yep. My prince, the castle's fallen. Your dragon made quick work of it, bathed in defense in dragon flame. Not one person survived terror. We'll nibble for a dragon. Well, victory is ours. We killed his entire family. There you go. We're safe to keep the peace, I think. But yeah, that's victory. Victory is ours. We still burn the place down. Yeah. And the war's over. If I can join that war, it would help things, but I don't think I can. But we've done our job, essentially. I can't seem to join the other... Unfortunately. I would marry Oris off to somebody here, but she's gotten married this guy. Which doesn't fucking help things. Is there a way I can join the war without it? I guess we could always try and just attack him. Our own war or something like that. Let's return to Dragonstone for now. And we'll see if we can... Because it won't... Because we only joined the war of the Tyroshi. Let's see if I can do another war, maybe. Join now war. I don't want to do that. Can't offer to join war. But I'll go over to who the hell is in charge of different lands at the moment. So I'll got the Arrogance, currently the king of the Stormlands. Succession, which is hanging in the balance at the moment. With his daughter as the heir. Princess Miriam, the Yellow Toad, as they would call her. She's the old for some reason. The Yellow Toad, as many would come to call her one day. She currently controls Dawn. King Mern, currently one of the rich kings, controls Dawn. It was King Garden last time that held over Dawn last time. Held over the rich. Yeah. Prince Tristane, the guy who died and lost Dawn, but he's alive in this scenario. And then we can think we can go back a bit further. We'll find on the 5th. Eric, couldn't there be? So we had Eric the... No. Baldric the 3rd, that's it. Then we had Eric, Duran, and a few kings after that. The Ironborn currently rule over the Riverlands. They conquered it in the war. Currently having the war with the West at the moment. If we can find... was it Harold or Corbin the Culling? Yeah, it's Corbin the Culling who died, actually. Way too premature. Then his son Harwin took over. And Halak took over. And then Harren the Black is now in charge now. His actual brother is actually the Lord Commander of the Night's Watch. Which is interesting. Lord of the Rock is currently the King of the Rock. We had King Tommen and Tyrion, Gerald, Tyler, and Daemon, and eventually Lauren. King of Mountain Vale, I know he had... What's his name? Was it King Ronald, was it, I think? Yeah, it was King Ronald and his son Arthas took over, and Oswell. So on. The Starks still control the north. Yeah, King Jorah, I think, was the guy in charge when we were around. But yeah, I don't think there's an event that'll trigger. We can't join the war against New Valyria unless I start my own war. I can help them against the independents, but it seems kind of redundant. I can't conquer Tyrosh, but I'm not going to. If I just give myself some piety a minute. I'll see if I can start a war or something, maybe. I want to help these, but I won't give me the option to. See, if I could get Oris to marry his daughter, then we could potentially go after them. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to kill off the Naftu, so I don't really care. I'm not going to be in this, I just want to kill New Valyria, that is literally my one goal here. And then what I'll do is marry her off to Aegon, I guess? I guess that works. Regrettably, I thought it would be my interest. Oh, because you've gone over there. But if I marry you now, I'll get an alliance with them. I'll send my police, and then we can help them against the war. So I'll raise my banners for now. I think, stand the ships down now and just take what men we can. I'm gonna start heading over to New Valyria once again. Oh, there's 2,000 guys. Actually head over and liberate them from Lys, I think. Yeah, I think that's what Aegon will do. He'd liberate his allies from there, I think. So I want them interested. For fuck's sake, game. Stop being stupid. You fucking said you would, and now you're lying to me. Right, wipe you out. And yeah, it should just literally give me the option to marry Thingy off to fucking... Right, do the marriage, please. No, I like to have children, apparently. Okay, just hurry the fuck up, game. Look, Lisa's here. I need to fucking get into the battle. Stop marrying stupid fucking people. Marry the fucking Dragon Lord of Valyria that's coming to save your ass. Stop being stupid, game. Let me just tag over to Lys 1 sec, just to make sure they're gonna sort this out properly. Alright. Come on, go. Yeah. Come on. There we go. Right, bring her over. I should have done this when I started, to be quite honest, but it doesn't matter now. Right, now marry her off to Aegon the Conqueror, the guy that's coming to save you. Yep, Aegon, her, done. Right, do that. Don't disappear. There we go. Do that, marry her. And then do that. And can't because the game's stupid. Just take the fucking cloak, I don't care about. And then accept the alliance, please. I don't know why you actually... Why is he... No idea. Right, now accept my alliance. There we go. Okay. Right, now I can come to his aid. Brilliant. So hard, much hard work. Just turn this off. Okay. Here we are again. Oh god. Okay. 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 That's quite the army there. Okay, let's actually call a dragon in. Go on, Valyrian Atom. Oh. Ah! We got him! Let's kill by Visenya Targaryen's dragon. Well done. Now he's still alive. Can we, like, not finish? No, the war ended because he's dead. And instead of, like, going to... They just took the whole fucking thing. Okay, round number 2. Round number 3, I should say. Okay, so killing New Valyria didn't go as well as planned, but most people have rebelled against him, so I'm going to quickly do a Dragon Conquest. And he had joined me straight away, so Lisa's with me. And we just go get our shit together and start the war. I suppose. Lys should have some troops, right? They should do anyway, but we're going to sail south and deal with the New Valyrians. Because this guy, the war should have ended really, but it did end and then it killed everyone. So the Crusader line's been completely and utterly wiped out. We killed them all, and now New Valyria just refuses to die. So I think it's a war against the tyranny of Triarch Bellicose. So everyone's like up against him. And Aegon has heard them, and Aegon's going to come kill them all. Excellent. Obviously, we're not going to take New Valyria. I'm just going to dismantle the Empire, pretty much. I can't, though, can I? Because it's a... No, well. Whatever, it doesn't matter. We're just going to go over and kill them. We're just going to unseat the New Valyrians and take over, essentially. Oh, my father-in-law died of... Well, that was a fucking waste of time. I was going to say, if it keeps on, I'll keep the Alliance in the game, for the next series, or for when we play as the World Conquest, but considering nothing happened, he died, doesn't matter. Yes, Aegon did take on the New Valyrians, and he did kill them all. So, we're just fulfilling what should have happened when we wiped them out. Put Rhaenys in charge, and we'll land Good old Volantis. You might end up killing some of the rebels, which I don't entirely plan to do. Just get in the way. Yep. And we want to take old Volantis for ourselves, not let any of these rebels get to it. They can bugger off. Oh, there's no one. There is. There you go. That's stupid. Round number 2. Well, it happened twice. Killed his son and his wife. Some are still alive though. He didn't kill loads, but yeah, that wiped out a fuck ton of them. They all kneel before the dragon. Shall continue to burn down Volantis as we can. The Black Dragon is extremely fucking powerful. After incinerating the castle for the second time, Aegon has finally lost his stress. He is no longer stressed. I do love, I must say, I really do like Horus' sigil. It's really cool. Yeah. Maybe I might have to play as the Baratheons before they become, maybe in like a different scenario or something like that. Dude, now she wants to make one of her friends. I don't think Aegon's gonna care. Let's burn these buggers again. Nope. That guy tried slaying my dragon and died. I think we just killed his family, did we? No. His brother got killed earlier. Didn't go well for them, did it? I'm gonna go burn down this place once again. One last time. Still haven't won the battle yet? No, we need to take this last castle. Then we're done. Revive before the rebels annihilate him. There you go. And victory is ours. There you go. We'll hail the Emperor. Now what we will do is give them all their independence, I think. I think that's what Aegon's going to do. Make them more independent. We're not going to keep them as our vassals, we will make them more independent. Right, independence. Even though we have the Emperor of New Valyria, that's... yeah, it doesn't matter. But Volantis was obviously returned to being the normal free city it was. And that was it, really. Now I've got my independence. Know why he's the Emperor, but he's still the Archon. He's just not in. Doesn't have any power anymore. You have no power here. Yeah, victory is ours. The war is over, and we shall continue to return them to their independence, which I think is what Aegon would do. Aegon has no interest in lease or any of the politics. He's going to just let them go free. Or give Lisa independence. I don't think there's any other, like, New Valyrians. There's anyone I haven't given independence to, I don't know. I think that's it, yeah. But without further ado, as we go into nearly the next year, we shall carry on to Aegon's real conquest. The War of Conquest. Aegon's real goal is Westeros, not Essos. He cares not for Essos, he wants to create his own kingdom. Obviously, there's a few things that have taken place in the time period, such as the Dothraki have moved further west, the free city of Issaria was all but wiped out. So you can find it, there it is. Kingdom of Raish Kadok. This guy was killed, died in battle, and so ended his line. The Paharis family held it for quite some time, even the actual kings. But no longer. And Sarn obviously was quite a large kingdom, but obviously they've fallen into contentment. Contentment? Is that even the word? No idea. But that will end up Aegon's little run as New Valyrian, kicking New Valyrian's ass, essentially. And now we shall hop over to Aegon the Conqueror once more, but in the War of Conquest. And I could end the episode off here, but we do tend to do our episodes, so I just start off with the War of Conquest. Then I can call this series War of Conquest, so it makes it look cooler. No, the rest of the titles will probably just be Annihilation of the Gardeners, or Annihilation of the Hoars, and just random stuff that involves house names getting destroyed. But yeah, on to Aegon the Conqueror, shall we? There will be one king. I should probably tell you a bit about what the drink I'm currently drinking. I'm currently drinking, what is it? Blue vodka, blue raspberry vodka, blue carousel, and lemonade. Just to finish off the blue vodka that's been sitting in my cupboard for the last 200 years. But yeah. I imagine that event will tell us in-game, so that's fine. I'll actually read this because it's kind of interesting. Aegon of the House Targaryen rules over the island of Dragonstone, once the westernmost outpost of the Valyrian freehold where his family had settled a century before the doom of Valyria. Along with his sister wives Visenya and Rhaenys, he rules the islands that guard the entrances of Blackwater Bay. Yet he is not content with just lording over 3 rocks in the middle of the sea. He looks west to mainland Westeros, where the 7 kingdoms vie for dominance. Aegon can break this dominance, however, by forging the 7 kingdoms into one mighty realm by the fires of his dragons. But there is also the east, Essos, where the remnants of Old Valyria begin the campaign of reconquest into the 3 cities. And he and his dragons are asked to join the glory of bringing back Old Valyria, where we revive the old and start anew. And we all know which option he picked. And that's the same, so that's fine. There you go. Let's begin. It has been a century since the doom of Valyria, which left House Targaryen as the last bastion. Go away. Of the blood of the dragon. We have strived to expand our holdings ever since. Not really, because you still have the Isles of Dragons and Driftmark and Claw Isle, which you started off since. Yeah, whatever. We have strived to expand our holdings ever since. Now we are poised to conquer, using the dragons as the ultimate weapon. Rather than relying on our meager manpower, the 3 cities call upon me to unite them into a new freehold. Westeros and its 7 kingdoms, however, seems a greater prize. Now there are 3 options you can choose with Aegon. You can choose, obviously, all Westeros shall bend the knee, which you get King's Landing, and all that stuff. You can establish a new Valyrian Empire and go off to conquer Essos and whatnot. Now, Aegon did make an alliance with the Storm King, but I don't know if that'll. I imagine it'll tell me in a bit. But yeah, this is really stupid. Get an alliance with Aegon for 20 years. Marries Prince Aegon matrilineal. So if she has a son, you're fucked basically. Unless you kill off her son. Aegon gains Blackwater Bay. And we get a bunch of land. And we get like claims to take that, which always seems really odd. But we will choose. All Westeros shall bend the knee. That gives us the Blackwater Bay. Yay! First order of business is bringing in some decent generals. I could do something a bit out of the law and make Orys a Kingsguard, but I'm not going to. I have plans for Orys. We shall, first order of business, sending for a Maester. Shall forge Targaryen armor. And we will establish a Kingsguard. Now, the Kingsguard wasn't formed until a lot later, when Visenya and basically said, Aegon, she was talking to Aegon about Kingsguard. Aegon said, no, I don't need a Kingsguard. And Visenya cut his cheek in a very quick slash and said, that's why you need your Kingsguard, because I just did that to you, and if there's no Kingsguard to stop me, then and basically Visenya, sort of said, she slashed him to sort of prove a point, to say that look, if you don't want the Kingsguard, it's fine, but someone can kill you like that easily. So yeah, and our little canon Aegon was become the king of Westeros, and Visenya again demonstrates that sort of scenario, but this time she brings Corlys Velaryon in. And Corlys, this isn't the Sea Snake for anyone confused, that happened 100 years later. And Corlys actually blocked the blade before Visenya could cut Aegon, proving that Kingsguard can be there for a reason. And Corlys proved himself, and obviously straight away, it's certain that Corlys has earned himself as a member of the Kingsguard. The first of the Kingsguard. Kingsguard shall be founded. A vacancy has become available. I think I'll just give him... I could make a big, parry from the law and make Orys a Kingsguard, potentially. We could do that, actually. Because, yeah, we're going to follow the canon events, but at the same time we can't have a bit of fun with the Conquest. And if we can do... Maybe have Orys, actually, because he's a better fighter, become the first Lord Commander. Actually. I know some of you guys will be thinking, wait, what, we'll give them the Stormlands, but no, I can give... either that, because Orys has a pretty sick sigil. We give them the Stormlands or something else, but... I don't know. I feel like we could differ from the lore and make Horus a command, a King's Guard. But yeah, I don't know. Well, Horus is a very close friend of Aegon, so it would make sense. But with I don't know. I kind of want to save Horus for like maybe the taking the Stormlands again. But at the same time, fuck it. Let's do something different. Horus Baratheon, Lord Commander of the King's Guard, and I'll make this Corlys a King's Guard as well. We'll differ from the lore a bit. Make him a King's Guard. There you go. Are there any other lords that are any good? Kettleguard's not bad, but he's married. You're not very good. You're good, but you're married. Or Senior Rainey's, but no. Right, where did Aegon go next? Now, Aegon sort of did two options. He went for the Iron Isles and the Stormlands, but we're going to quickly do something that I want to do quick. And get some commanders to join us. John Mooton actually likes us a fair bit, so we'll put him in command. And Aethan Valerian's also pretty good, so we'll take him. I will only take noble houses. I'm not going to take everyone. It's ridiculous. Recruit a tall man, actually. It'd be interesting. Doesn't like me very much, so I don't think he's subbed. Right, let's, I guess, sort out our who the hell we want in charge of things. Hand the King can be this guy for now. Again, this will change at some point. Plan to train the kids, even though we don't have any. Or I'll... Yeah, you're commander, actually, in this scenario. We get Cupbearer, so probably my half-brother. Horus is very loyal to his brother, so I feel like he will accept the offer of King's Guard if Aegon offered it upon him. And he would be a perfect example for the next, the King's Guard, I think, in general. Commanders, Maker, you're rubbish. We get rid of you. Toy new courtier. I probably won't give Corlys a legitimization because it just seems a bit redundant. There's no point. Because he's King's Guard. I also think lore-wise that Aegon would anyway. Unless Horus came to Aegon and asked, potentially, but I don't think, even then I think Aegon would be like, eh. What is it, oh, I don't have another command to give. Dragonstone was the capital for many years, actually. So Dragonstone was the capital after Aegon conquered Westeros. But he was still building King's Landing, so it wasn't really officially done yet. So that's why Dragonstone was the capital of King's Landing for a time. Got Rhaenys as a commander. Rhaenys isn't the commander. Why is that? It might let me do it later. Oh, the Storm King argued I could refuse my offer of marriage between my friend Horus and his daughter. I know of the other King's Guard I could give. I don't know if he's still a thing. There he is. If we go there, we might be able to secure him in the King's Guard. We can come back to the Stormlands later. The R9 shall submit. Ensure on their obligations. Basically brought them into the realm now. God damn it. I wanted him in the King's Guard. Could still be hope yet. Corlys father's woman pride. Excellent. You've raised Robert died and refused your arms. That's a shame. Shall raise the fleets. Can't raise all the fleets, but it's fine. Well, how was grace? King Aegon of the House Targaryen, the first of his name, King of the Andals and the Royal and the First Men, Lord of the Seven Kingdoms, protecting the realm. We'll be saying that a few times this series, I think. Not raised everybody yet. Excellent. That's another commander for me to take. Got John Rosby as well, we'll take him too. And we're getting any other commanders that aren't really crap. No, you're not very good. She had a... Hang on. Ratings. Aegon will land the hold hill immediately. Cool. Magna, you can take command there. See, if we quicker we take out Darklands, we might be able to get this guy in the Kingsguard. Even though lore-wise it'd be silly to reward them, but at the same time... These are very good. You are very good, and neither are you. At this rate, Aegon wants to prove a, Well, he wants the best commanders to lead. What's going on in the Isles? Yeah, I think a bunch of lords haven't joined them. They haven't joined us, but they have just refused to conquer his arms. If anyone joins him, then I'll probably give them the land. The Mutants aren't coming. I've already got a Mutant with me anyway. The Butterwells and those guys aren't coming. The Brackens have refused to fight. The Tullys and the Blackwoods have. So, potentially, I might be giving this to the Brackens if they continue with their loyalty. Or the Masters, maybe. Let's see. There you go. I'm going to bring over more troops. And just send them all north to up here. These guys can move south. I'll bring you over to Driftmark and then we can bring troops over. Aegon, this guy's going for me. We have Visenya here as well. We can officially end the Darklands. There's actually Dark Robin himself. I kind of saw. I really want him in the Kingsguard. Oh shit! The Lord Duskendale just died. Head to the Cedric. Has he become like a... No. Lawrence Fawn. You look very good. Sometimes it spawns them in with like 23 years old, but they have no like martial skill for some reason. I don't know what it is. It's really weird. Anyway. There's 600 guys coming to kill me. I think that might have been Visenya just unleashing the dragon there. Make sure I'll move down to Dragonstone. Dragonstone? Duskendale. Running all the men. We are going to be up against pretty powerful lords and stuff, so we need to like... So we need to be careful. I'll keep my ship stopped there for now. Oh. I have become King of the Andals and the First Men. Lord of the Seven Kingdoms of the realm, no longer will Westeros be a patchwork of squabbling kings. They'll all bow to House Targaryen. Excellent. Let's burn it down as defiance for their thing. I mean, it was his father that joined against me, and he was an old man. But still, Ron didn't bend in the afterwards, though, so... Things like he helped himself. See if we can make him a Kingsguard now. I'll ride the troops at there for now. Fuck. God damn it. It would have been a pretty badass Kingsguard if he had accepted, but oh well. Where's the Isles? Lone Light. They're over in the Lone Light. What the hell are they doing? Seems even some of the... Seems the Good Brothers have actually, like, not joined the Iron Isles, which is interesting. That's very interesting. We'll move up towards Roaringford, I suppose. Sorry? My street radius is annoys the bastard charge out with some slut. What? You mean the other way around? That's the daughter that he... daughter. That's the sister he loved as well, and she just fucked some priest, I think. I guess Rhaenys might name her after her mother, I suppose. Well, potential heir in Aegon's mind, if all goes to shit. Hopefully not, but there you go. In case it all goes to shit, Aegon has a potential heir. So Aegon doesn't just send the child away, like he keep him around. But I don't imagine Visenya and Rhaenys and Aegon are going to really recover from that one. So Richard Root, he's actually pretty good. Is there any Roots left? Oh, this is the Roots before they became Lords of Harrytown, I think. Yeah. I'll see her accept. There you go. Nice. Could potentially. To potentially keep the. I wouldn't really keep the Darkness Law though. We don't really care. So, probably would marry her off to potentially Demon Valerion, probably. Keeping good ties with the Valerians, I think. Which is what Aegon's. Like, Aegon's gonna marry probably two important people that Aegon cares about more. Like, he's gonna start naming people off to like, he's not gonna start marrying his kids off to people that he doesn't really care about. Oh, 14k guys up there. See if they'll take the bait. They will. Excellent. With a dragon, you can be very tactical about it. You can be very good at it. Not sure where that massive Ironborn host came from. Maybe they might come north to attack me. They vanished. No. Well, that was quick. I guess we'd have to burn Harrenhal down in the end. Now, do we let them live? Would we let them live? Probably not. I think they're on the ships. I think. And Harren's on the ships too. Oh, Lonely Light, apparently, because that's a very strategic location for him to be. Apparently. I guess we didn't burn Harrenhal down. We just sieged it. I don't think we burned it down, did we? We might have, actually. Oh well. Well, it was only Aegon in charge there, wasn't it? Oh no. Maybe, I don't know. Whatever. I guess we technically did burn it down, I suppose. We just continued to siege it, I suppose. Oh, with 99% already. I'm debating killing them off, to be honest, but if I can... Let's see. If there's someone... I don't know, they're going to land there, aren't they? Let's see. Find someone nice. Don't really care overly much about this guy. Marry off some random person. Fine. Start burning down Harrenhal. And then we can go attack, Only 4,000. Oh, never mind. Never mind. I spoke too soon. We'll move up to there, and then I'll get on the ships. Oh, she died. Oh. Well, yeah, it's Valenia, I suppose. Didn't live very long. Imprison him for some reason. Hey, the Tullys have... Oh, okay. Okay. The Tullys didn't quite join straight away, but after seeing the destruction of Harrenhal, they decided to declare their banners and join us. Yeah, fair enough. I think in that note, because, yeah, the other lords, just stayed out of it. They didn't join any side, but the Tullys have now joined us. A bit late, but I'm guessing they heard of what happened to Harrenhal and the fact that most people were captured. The fact that we didn't burn it down, I assume, like, obviously we didn't burn it to the place. And the Riders have joined me as well. Excellent. Good. I don't know if the Riders were with them before, I don't know. Strongs have come to my aid, excellent. I'll get them to do everything for now. I'll land at Driftmark and be prepared to attack the Ironborn that have just come to my capital. Capital? Why do I keep saying capital with? No idea. We're put Rhaenys in command. Anyone else leading? John Mooton's pretty good. And we got Damon Valorian in charge there. She'll march straight away. Oh no, they're coming to us. Okay, fine, fine. You want to do that? That's absolutely fine. Taste steel, bitch. Or taste dragon flame. Captures the Lord of Lone Light. We have one, but I'm going to finish them off. Might burn my hand a bit, but fuck it. Oh shit. Oh fuck. Oh wow. He's not even that good of a fighter, but he took out the fucking king. Nice. Let's kill him personal combat, Lord Damon of the Kingslayer. That's pretty cool. That's fine. Wow. Well, I can capture the other guy now. Then that'd be great, but I don't think I can. We'll see. My banners are... Blackbirds have joined me, excellent. Holly's joined me first, so I will remember that one. If you wish. Anyone else in like American the Storm Singer? Well, victory is ours. It's just a question if we kill the Hoas or not. This guy's coming around for more, it seems. Okay, fine. Let's go on in the south. The Sarges are married, yeah. The Gardener, ooh, okay. Haven't formed an alliance. I know the Reach and the Lannisters have. Yeah. That could be a pretty precarious alliance if they do that. Harren the Black died in combat, which is quite funny. All the phrases got made. Excellent. I'll let the Riverlords... Yeah, the Riverlords will rise in against the... although, I still feel a bit like, do I give the Tullys that or not? Because they did sort of just join late. But, yeah, I don't know. We won. We have taken, you know, Harrenhal, you know, the Iron Fuck. The Hoas. I don't have any more lands. They do. Right, let's go see if we can kill them all, I suppose, this battle. If not, I'll just let them live. Which would be annoying, but at the same time... Yeah, is anyone like in the... Is anyone in actually the Isles? It's just these guys haven't joined, actually. Which I find interesting. Prince Corin, let's kick his ass. Burn them all! I didn't even capture him, the guy. God damn it. This is Harrenhal, but Harrenhal's been captured, so I don't understand how... I think if we want to kill them all, we're going to have to sail to the Isles. Or... We've got a better idea. We try and kidnap him. Which it seems no one's going to help me do it. We'll sail over here and I'll go see some of their castles in the Isles down. The Isles seem pretty loyal to their king. And see what happens when I start burning their shit. And be over in about 200 years. We could kill them now, but at the same time, I kind of want to kill them all. Although the Hoas haven't really done anything to warrant Aegon's annihilation of them, though. That's the only thing. But there will be a constant pain in the ass. This is probably what Aegon's mindful of. Aegon is here to conquer Westeros, but he's also he's not here just to conquer. He's here to keep it in line, to make sure that they don't decide to wrath and rebel. They're leading more troops. Become friends with Daemon, excellent. Daemon's pretty good. Yep. That army's gonna die. He's gonna have a kid in the way. I need to deal with that as well. We're gonna try and kill him all. We're gonna need to Hillmother Cunning. I think Hillmother Cunning was the guy who actually stole the Valyrian Steel Sword from the Reigns, for anyone that's interested. I didn't know that. Feeling his own wife would help me. Yeah, I'd let her live, but she's carrying the future of House Hoar, and I can't allow that. Tarash is causing me issues. Did we not capture her, his daughter? Or his, It's in the Quiet Isle, but I'm pretty sure we can run him down at some point. My River Lords that have joined me are now busy murdering everyone, which is good. What's Claw Isle doing? That guy, I don't know, really couldn't care less. Aegon's gonna be kind of corrupt about it. Like if it's people he doesn't care about, he's not gonna care. I'm gonna go burn this down. Once we're done with the Isles, are in the video there. The Vibrants come to my aid. Excellent. We could just continue to burn the Isles, I suppose. The Vassal West is now finding intimidating. I can understand why. Need to siege down the Isles, I suppose. Still starting to wonder, is it really necessary us doing this? Yeah, the daughter. I mean, she can't inherit, can she? I think the Iron Isles is all... yeah. The Black Tides forgotten if we kill them all, actually. I'm starting to wonder, do I want that? Where the hell that is pretty good. I'm not sure where he's come from. Shall march straight on Black Tide. I mean, you're pretty fucking good, though. Of Antler, then. I'll take him. He seems a pretty capable warrior, and I think there's that point. Yeah, I mean, his abilities of some interest. But, I think Aegon will probably be like, yeah, you're pretty good, I'll take it. I like enjoying burning the Isles, actually. Oh, fucking hell. They come back to the... Of course they have. Do we end the war and kill what Hoars we can? Just cause... What? The Farwinds have risen with me. Okay, right, okay. Potentially a new house. Potentially someone... Oh, fuck, they won that war. They lost. We've lost. Yeah, the Tarash just shooed up and just fucked shit out of Rook's Rest. That's what you get for not joining me, I suppose. You should have just stayed under me completely without banging over to fucking anyone else. Prince Corin, is that? Thankfully, he had a daughter who isn't of, who isn't going to really cause any issues, hopefully. You never know, this is Westeros, so they'll probably find some excuse to ride around the daughter. Oh, fuck. Okay. Lord Drum has joined me, and wow, okay, that is a hell of an alliance. Don't care much about Lordine Crazy Man that's currently locked up, but Lord Drum is a very big... You know, he has a lot of fucking troops. His support in the Isles is very interesting. Oh, Harwin's died in the dungeons. So is Harry Hoa. I mean, they already hate me, right? Because I've already got them in jail. But at the same time, they died in dungeons, which is kind of unrelated to Aegon. It's not like we killed them. Still haven't captured that bloody Hoa, dude. Which is annoying as shit. You run him down, I suppose. You Go ransom while I get you out. It's also just interesting to see how many laws bend over backwards for Aegon after he's just annihilated everybody else. Maiden will try to take Rook's wrist. Are they? I don't fucking think so, game. I think everything's sieged down, isn't it? I think, to the Isles, which the River Lords won't be able to get to. It does come to the conclusion. What do we do now? Do we let them? Do you just, let them go free? Cause I don't really want them as Lord Paramounts of the Isles at all. If I can avoid it, I certainly will. We'll send my Master of Whisperers. I'm gonna have to get a better one. You're not very good at all. If I can get someone that's actually better. You'll do. I'll take you, and you can go over to bring them unto me in the most peaceful way you can. Oh, Damon's dead. Died of scurvy. God damn it. Lord Aphid's now Lord, the commander of Driftmark now. I'll give him Master of Ships. So we can now. We couldn't do it earlier for some reason, but now we can. It's all good, apparently. $10 for the Prince of the Realm. This is just a terrible fucking amount. Right, okay. I have a job for you, my friend. You are to bring me, which I would assume would be in... I mean, technically he's in Harrenhal, right? If I just go into his location, he's in Harrenhal. Set a spy note in Harrenhal, even though it's... I mean, it doesn't make sense because we have the castle. That's the thing in this game. If we control the castle, would we really have... I don't know. It's like I end the war quick because Maidenpool's about to take fucking Rook's Rest. I don't want that at all. It's not your de jure shit at all. I might just kill off the Hoars and then I'll let her go free because I don't want to piss off the Greyjoys. And then she'd just hunt me down there, wouldn't she? I mean, eventually just slow but surely killed it off the Hoars. There you go. I think it's probably the best way to go about it, I think. We'll see if we can... no, but you know what? We just end the war. And I'm going to make him die. They got... Right, let's have a look at the... Oh, no, they're not high. They're just High Lords. I could duel him, I suppose. I kind of want them dead. I don't want them to be Lords of anything. I want them dead. Drum joined me, so without a second of a doubt, I'm going to grant him the Iron Isles. Which... is that... Wait, don't they hold castles that belong to the... Yep, that's the issue. With the Hoars still being alive. Right. What I'm going to have to do is incite him to revolt. And do it that way. I think that's the only way I can do it. Is if I make him rebel against me. Make Lord Harlow join by giving some money. Yeah, we're going to try and bring them in. We're going to do it this way. This is the only way. I won't make the trident yet, because I don't want people asking for it. Like, 4 million times. Then give me the trident, give me the trident, give me the trident, give me the trident. No, go away. Okay. We'll rally up the Lords of the Riverlands, and we'll move on the Stormlands next. So she doesn't have the kids. Oh, fuck, she doesn't got a child in the way. We'll have to move quickly then. Actually, no, it doesn't really matter because we're going to give the Durand on someone else anyway, so it doesn't really matter about marrying what's his face after her. But we should probably go after the Storm Kings, who are already currently in a war, which is the perfect opportunity to strike. Now what's all this? Lord Reba, you're on the 3rd of Orkmont, has usurped the title... Nettlebank. He has. Oh no, we're taking Harrenhal, never mind. What happened? What's this? Wait, what the hell else? Did I kill him? Did they just get banished? No, they just got Orkmont instead. Okay. Oh, I see, okay. They survived, but went to Orkmont. It's fine. I guess I can let them do that, and I'll give, what's this? King Harren the Black Rule lands on next to the Blackwater Rush. If you defeated him, the Riverlands and the Iron Islands lost their king, and became independent once again. The Ironborn are stubborn and proud people, and you felt the need to quickly proclaim proper Lord Paramount Kingdom Bay. You allowed them to revive their ancient customs, and they chose Lord Rickon... Vikon the Greyjoy Pike to have the primacy among them. The Greyjoys didn't join me. The drums did. So I'm going to give it to them, I think. They also like me, which is good. We give it to him instead. Right, okay. Lords of Crackle appoint to resist the overlordship of the outsiders. Sure, if I send my sister Visenya to demand their submission, they have no choice but to bend the knee. I think they all bent the knee. Apart from maybe that one guy. The Vale... We can go for the Vale, Jonas. What happened to Ronald? Oh, he's dead. Oh, fuck. Murdered on the orders of... Oh, okay. What happened there? Right, okay. King Loren's Rock. King Man the Vengeful. Who the hell has he killed? Oh, fuck. Okay, he's killed Tyrell. What the shit? Did we go with the Vale or the Storm Kings? The Vale might be kind of interesting. Because we go over the Storm Kings, but at the same time, I don't really care that much about wiping them all out. Also, Aegon's probably alerted to the alliance that's sort of going on between the Rage Storm Kings and the Lannisters, so he's kind of like, not, you know, really like, okay, maybe let's not attack them. So I might go for the Vale, actually. That might be kind of interesting. Let's do that. Is anyone else that's already sailed down now? Let's go for the Vale. See if they join or die. So whilst I've done the Conquest, so like I get the scripts and things that's involved. Who do we make as Lord of Harrenhal? I could give it to Chorus, maybe. The Chorus did actually hold Harrenhal later on anyway. Although I think their line's going to die because they're all gone to theocracies. Maybe not. Maybe someone else. Oh, I know. House Mud. I think they're in Panic Lands though, so I can't give it to them. I don't currently hold anything, but if we took the North next, we could probably give them Harrenhal. Oh, yeah. Let's raise the banners at Harrenhal, I think. My Lord Harrow to get Harrenhal at some point. You treacherous Lord Simon. But, I mean, to be fair, the Riverlands should really go to the... Because Harrow should be Harrenhal, that's all part of the Riverlands. So if we kept it ourselves, we could make it our capital, maybe. I'll say, I might keep Harrenhal for now. But I can't give out Harrenhal without giving Lords of land out to the Riverlands. Oh, that guy's an idiot. That was real smart of you. That was real smart. The Arryn seem to be fighting. Nope. He's been banished to the watch. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll keep the Valarians as that, I think. Not gonna make them lords of that. Maidenpool's still fighting that fucking war. Yeah, fuck off. I'm arrested. I'll banish him to the wall for his insolence. I'll give it to John. Was he fighting with me? He wasn't. Yeah. Give it to him. He's a bit more loyal. Hello. Hello. Westeros is at Civil War. Oh yeah, that's fine. Harren's line of being expelled from their once mighty castle. The castle was too big to garrison effectively and too expensive to maintain. Yeah, the thing is though, he doesn't. His sons are all gone. I think they're going to become priests because they're in the temples. Which I think so they kill them. Well, I'll read that leave anyway. We must choose a new lord, haunted due to the mixed human blood Sharon the Black used for the stonework. No, that's where the curse comes from. Wherever the truth is, you know you must choose a new lord to prevent the castle from turning into a fortress of bandits and enemies of the realm. So Quentin has been your master at arms dragons for several years. He has 2 strong sons and is fiercely loyal to you. The thing is, though, his sons are theocracies, and I could give it to Quentin, but then his sons will probably won't become heir. I don't think. We'll do it. I think they will actually because yeah, fine. You give Lord Quentin Harrenhal. I think that's a. He's loyal, but yeah, that's fine. I would give House Tully Lords of the Riverlands, yeah. I'll give you the Isles, because you served with me and joined with me. And the Tullys can have the Riverlands. Red needs to actually create a title first, which would be helpful. The River Lord. After your victory over Harren the Black, the Lords of the Riverlands pledged themselves to you. Edmund Tide, the Lord of the Riverlands, first amongst them to join you against King Harren, instead of joining him in the defense of Harrenhal. Many lords of the Trident followed him to your side. After Harrenhal was conquered, Edmund made a public oath of fealty to the House Targaryen. The lands of the Trident have been under control of many foreign kings in the last centuries. Until now, no lord has been able to gather the lording strength needed to rule above the rest. But now that Westeros is united under one king, the lands of Trident can know peace and independence. Perhaps it's time for them to one of their own to rule them in your name. Yeah. Yeah, Edmund Tully he hates me, but that's where I could apply because we subjugated him. But if I got him there, he'll like me. I think because he did join with me. Not exactly straight away, but like he did join. So I think that's something I can reward him with, I think. Actually go pick up these guys. March on those guys, and then we can bring more men over. Hello? Oh shit. Your Grace, we received word from the Storm King Arglax didn't join coalition. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. No. Nice one. That's really smart of you. Oh, okay. Oh, we didn't kill them all though, because most of them are in Redder. Most of them are in hiding actually. I don't know how they survived, but their commanders and men that were inside didn't. Bethany will die. Well, it'd be a lesson to the man who thought it'd be a good idea to come north and annoy me. So the Arryns are refusing to bend the knee, so I'll probably name someone else to join as the... Yeah, my sort of rule is if you don't bend the knee to Aegon, you don't get to keep your stuff. If you do bend the knee to Aegon, then you might be able to keep your stuff. If I like you and you're not an ass, and you bend the knee peacefully about a fight, then I'll let you keep your shit. If you're not, I'll just kill you. Right. We need Visenya to go deal with Storm King. That was Rhaenys in the actual law he did it. Aegon can deal with that. We get Rhaenys to go north and deal with that. Alright, the Lords of the Riverlands. Or do we actually? Right, these guys. And these guys can go to this. Actually, to be fair, now thinking about it, actually, no, you guys can go to there. And I'll send the ships that we're going around over here to potentially to go attack the Stormlands. Actually, no, no, no. That. Dragonstone, you'll retake it. I don't care much about you. We'll give a commander of Westeros to this guy, the Lord of Pine Forest. He's pretty good. We don't have them in the High Lordship. We do the Crackler Point, so they will just be part of my stuff. Lord... Who's the Master at Arms? Probably... Hilmar, I guess. I'll let him be in command of that for now. Vale Lords, on the command of Queen Rhaenys, will march north and deal with the Vale there. Move that. Prepare our forces, but Aethan there. Have we got anyone leading this army here? You, Jaslyn, and I think that's all we can get at the moment. Unless I'm missing someone, but I don't think so. I'm sure what the Stormland army will be. They can't deal with that revolt, but they're down in the south. Southern Stormlands at the moment. Shall I march into the Vale? Or I could just do a more strategic play and not go to the Vale and lose loads of attrition, get the hell out of there and go in here instead. Go by ships. They seem to be content laying stuff at my lands in the south. Aegon will march straight south into the Stormland territory. Actually, I probably will end the episode off there. So, as we're about to go march into the Stormland territory, deal with the Arryn forces that have just landed in the Dragonstone and the forces here. We shall prepare ourselves and go south. Aegon's done a nice little mark. Rook's Rest still bent knee though. I might have to kill him later. We'll see what happens there. Got a few prisoners. Oh, Fairgon, you can go. And you can go too. What are we doing now? Do we... So yeah, we've obviously put the Tullys as Lords of the Riverlands, who did join me. If they hadn't joined me, I probably wouldn't have given them the Riverlands. The Drums joined me straight away, so I've given them the West, the Iron Isles, and the Crackle Point guys will join me. Darling had a bit of rebellion, but then his father got himself killed, so that's fine. And then these guys will bent the knee, apart from the Crackle Baron guys, who actually, funny enough, it was the Hardys last time actually, Lucifer Hardy, who decided to not bend the knee straight away. Well, these guys actually fine over there. Is it Tyranny? Yeah. Okay, they daughter actually, Princess Audrey. Martell Mira is still alive, the age of 80. Mern the Vengeful still alive. So although the Gardener's alive, the Lannisters still control the Rock. Prince Peter. Didn't do very well on the trait line. But yeah, we have done pretty well as Aegon so far. We have a few more kingdoms to conquer. The Vale, which will be a pain in the arse, and the Stormlands as well, will also be a pain in the arse. But we'll soon send our armies south to deal with them. I may even possibly go after the Stormlands next. Or... Oh no, I was going no, because it doesn't matter because these guys hold Harrenhal now. I'm assuming their sons. If they don't hold it, I imagine it'll just go back to the Tullys. But yeah, it doesn't really matter that much. I'm not in it for the long run, so yeah. Given some of his sons actually lands of that, which is quite cool. I don't know what's going on. Not a lot in the north. These guys still hold that. The North Road in this scenario is actually split into two provinces: the High Valley and the North Road. I'm sure as balancing reasons, I reckon. Which is good. Westwatch is actually part of the Night's Watch at the moment. I might have to do a Night's Watch series one day and just play as a Night's Watch and see how long we go on for. Quite interesting to see what happens there. See if we can upgrade the castle. Maybe start from Jon Snow and then go onwards, see how far we get. Dawn's changed their banner. Maybe that's the war banner, isn't it, I think? I don't know. Dawn of Succession's pretty decent. Yeah. Oh yeah, obviously I'll go pretty show as a woman in charge. Is that even loud? Maybe it is. But Hirono's dead. Was trampled to death by elephants. I think he was executed, but that was his punishment the way he died. And Triana took over and is still in charge now, Lady of Volantis. I guess females can here. I didn't know if they could. I thought they couldn't. Maybe not. I don't know. Whatever. But that's all for this video. Thanks for watching. Next episode we'll deal with the Storm Kings, the Veil, and whoever the hell gets in Aegon's way. Thank you very much for watching. I'm looking forward to the Conquest run. We're going to get into start some more sort of Targaryen civil wars, which will be quite enjoyable. The Blackfire Rebellion I'm looking forward to doing. The Dance of Dragons will be very chaotic but enjoyable, I think. But yeah, that is all for now. Thanks for watching, and farewell.